to Judges. This is the show where we'll see amazing things, and best of all, you'll get to be the judge about what's what and who's the best performer every week. There is a book in the Bible called Judges, and this book is all about people that God used to be leaders of the Israelites. Today, our story is about a judge called Samson. Well, actually, it's about his parents, Manoah and his wife. God promised that he would give them a baby, and he did. God always keeps his promises. So let's go and find out more about how Samson was born.
One day, there was a man called Manoah. His wife wasn't able to have children, but one day, an angel appeared to her and said, "You haven't been able to have any children, but soon you're going to have a baby boy, and he is a special boy whom God has chosen. He will belong to God from the day he's born. You must make sure that his hair is never cut and that he never drinks anything that is made from grapes or eat any food forbidden in God's law. If you do all of this, your son is going to help set your nation Israel free from its enemies, the Philistines." Then the angel was gone. Manoah's wife was really excited by this news, so he ran to find her husband and told him everything the angel had told her. Only she didn't know it was an angel. She thought it was a man. She said, "I was so frightened and excited that I didn't even ask the man where he was from or what his name was." Manoah prayed and said, "Lord, please send the man back and let him tell us more about what we need to do for the son you're going to give us." God answered Manoah's prayer, and the angel appeared to his wife again while she was out in the fields. She quickly found Manoah and said, "The man is back." Manoah came and spoke to the angel and asked, "When your promise comes true and we have a baby boy, what rules must he obey?" Then the angel answered, "You must do everything I told your wife. His hair must not be cut, he mustn't drink anything from grapes, and he mustn't eat anything forbidden by God's laws." Manoah tried to get the angel to stay with them for a while, but he wouldn't stay. Instead, he told Manoah to make an offering to God. When he did, the angel went up to heaven in the fire from Manoah's offering. Then he and his wife realized that they had been talking to an angel. Later, they had a baby boy, just like the angel promised, and they named him Samson. The Lord blessed him, and God gave him amazing strength. He became the strongest man we know about. When he was older, one day he was attacked by a lion, and God made him really strong, so he tore the lion apart with his own hands. A while later, he was taken captive by his enemies, and they tied him up with brand new strong ropes. But again, God gave him amazing strength, and he snapped the ropes with which he'd been tied up and killed 1,000 men with the jawbone of a donkey. Samson was the leader of the Israelites for 20 years.
The angel made a promise to Manoah and his wife, and God made sure that he kept his promise, and Samson was born, and he became a great leader in Israel. God always keeps his promises, and so we can know that we can trust him. When he says something, he'll do it. Sometimes it's hard to know who we can trust, and trust takes a long time to build.
Sometimes it's hard to build trust over time. And you could think of trust like building a tower out of blocks. So over time, you'll be building trust with someone based on every experience you have with them. And as the tower builds and builds, the trust grows and grows. If people do what they say and they keep their promises, then you learn to trust them. The problem with trust is that it takes a long time to build. and it also takes one moment to break it.
It takes a long time to build trust, but it's really quick to break it down. Just one broken promise can break all the trust we've carefully built up with someone. So we need to make sure that we always keep our promises. But we can know that God always will.
Ready for a staring contest? Try not to blink. Ready? Round 1. Did you blink? Round 2. Great job! You can blink now.
Our memory verse today reminds us that we can trust God because He always keeps His word. Psalm 9 verse 10 says, "Those who know you, Lord, will trust you." Say it with me again. Those who know you, Lord, will trust you. Psalm 9 verse 10.
It's time for You Be the Judge. You pick the best contestant. Whichever one you pick wins.